what it means to be God-fearing. If you fear God and truly find yourself depending on Him to come through, you're in good company. Like children, God expects adults to place their lives in His hands. Faith is supposed to be your shield. Some do not realize what God meant when He said to be as children. Children are totally vulnerable and have to rely on others around them to meet their needs. They have to live with the often faint hope that everything will be better tomorrow than it was today, even when that rarely proves to be true. This means they must endure in the absence of anything supporting the future they desire and have faith that things will get better. Someday, somehow. In other words, children and those of a similar condition of dependency and vulnerability must believe in a future that has not yet come into being, and do so in the absence of any proof it ever will be. This is the true definition of faith. Belief that it will be in the absence of any evidence to support that outcome. People who pursue a dream with conviction against all odds are like children who hope to change things someday, not yet knowing how. This is what it means to believe in God, to hope against all adversity for what are seemingly impossible outcomes against impossible odds. What often causes people to lose faith is continual disappointments and setting a goal to have a perfect life or having it all. This is a fantasy. There will rarely ever be perfection along the way. Things almost never go according to plan. Bad things happen to good people, undeserving of what they are dealt, because of the sinful nature of human beings and the adversary who moves their hearts against you. Oftentimes we find ourselves filled with fear and feelings of uncertainty. Children feel this way much of the time when bad things are happening. If they were only taught today to have faith and believe, they would be able to get through times of fear and uncertainty by depending on the belief that God will literally get them through what otherwise would be an unsurvivable situation. They would know the power of prayer prevails over the power of fear and doubt. But you just have to believe. And you might verbally express doubts. Most people do. When you're pursuing your goals, trying to make the world better. But the real testament to faith is that you continue to try, despite any verbal expression that you try. Without effort, there's no testament to the faith. You can say it, you can claim it, but you have to be trying. And a lot of other people, they don't understand that. A guy can have a really bad outlook on life, but the fact that he doesn't give up and he keeps trying to make things better, that's what matters. More than the words, it's your efforts.